Hey, what's good, YouTube subscribers? How y'all doing tonight? It's your boy MG5 back again with another sports video. And tonight, y'all, we're going to be talking about boxing. We're going to be talking about boxing. We have a big fight going down this weekend, live Saturday night in Las Vegas. It's going down, y'all. Yo, this whole card is fire. And y'all know what fight I'm talking about. I'm talking about David Benavidez versus David Morrell. And it's going down. That whole fight card is fire. But we got to talk boxing. I know the past couple of weeks we've been talking, about football, the NFL playoffs. But this week, y'all, we're going to talk boxing. And this whole card is fire. I'm going to be real. This a fire card right here. But we just going to talk about the main event. Because if we talk about the whole card, this video going to be stupid long. But anyways, y'all know how we do things around here. I want to give y'all my thoughts, break it down, and give y'all my final fight predictions for the main event. David Benavidez versus David Morrell. It is going down. And nothing but fireworks, y'all. This that real smoke. There's bad blood between these fighters. Hey, no love lost. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be respect there. Anytime you get into the ring, you share the ring and you go to war with another man, bro. There's gonna be respect there. But they going at it. This that real smoke. But before we get into it, y'all, quick shout out to W Energy. Quick shout out to my sponsorship. For you gym rats out there, y'all love to hit the gym every night or every day, whatever y'all do. W Energy, make sure y'all go cop this product. It's the new thing. It's the new best thing out, y'all. And y'all can use my promo code, get 20% off for your first purchase. MG5 Sports. Go on their website. First purchase, get 20% off. MG5 Sports. But yeah, W Energy, protein, whatever y'all like, protein shakes, protein powder, energy drinks, whatever how y'all get it done, man, they got it. So go check them out. But anyways, let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it, man. This is a big fight. We got David Benavidez, 29-0 with 24 knockouts. And then we got David Morrell, 11-0 with 9 knockouts. And the winner of this fight will be the mandatory to take on Beterbiev or Bivol. So this is a big fight at 175, the light heavyweight division. And I can't wait. We got two elite fighters. Well, you got really one prospect taking on probably one of the best fighters, one of the best contenders in the world. So this is a big fight. And when I look at their skills, when I look at both of these fighters and their styles, both of them like to go forward. You know what I mean? So it's going to be very interesting to see what fighter takes control of the ring and presses the other fighter to go back. You know what I mean? Both fighters like to go forward. When you look at Morrell, when he fights, he has so much power in his hands that he's always going forward, walking people down into big shots, looking for the knockout. Then you look at Benavidez, he always goes forward. He's like a train. He got these fast combinations and he hits hard. Once he gets going, it's hard to stop him. But both of these guys love to go forward. So which fighter is going to make the other one go backwards? And who can have success fighting on the back foot? Those are going to be some big questions. To me, the main three keys in this fight is going to be discipline. Number one's going to be discipline. Which fighter is going to be disciplined and stick to their game plan? Don't let the emotions or the nerves or the energy of the crowd get in the way of this fight. And then number two, who's going to control the middle of the ring? And three, who's going to get in their rhythm and make this fight their style? Because they both kind of have different styles, man. But it's going to be interesting. And when I look at these fighters, when I break it down, they both have a really good jab. They use their jabs for different reasons. Morrell, he uses his jab to set up his big shots. And then Benavidez uses his jab to find the range and distance. And he just gets off his quick combinations. You know what I mean? And Going off of his jab, he's able to find the distance and the range, so he knows where it's safe to get off and then get back. So they both have really good jabs. They both have good footwork. I think tic-tac for tic-tac, just pure boxing, I may give that advantage to Morrell. I do think he may be a better boxer tic-tac for tic-tac wise, but I don't know. When we get into these type of things, like who has more power, I would still have to go with Morrell. I think Morrell has that type of power where he hits you one clean time, he can hurt you or put your lights out. Benavidez, on the other hand, he hits hard, but it's more of a volume. He doesn't like hit people one time and he knocks them out. It's more of a volume of punches coming in, speed, and he hits hard. So he'll break you down over time. So it's different. And with combinations, Morrell, he's looking for single punches. He's looking for that precise one big shot that's going to change the fight. Benavidez is coming at you with different combinations to the body up top, but it's like a lot. It's a fury of combinations. It's a speed. And Benavidez, he could fight at that fast pace all night. So I don't know, y'all. I mean, this is an interesting fight. When I look at Morrell, I think, he does have the power advantage. I do think he's more athletic. And the counter punching, I think I'll give him those advantages. I do think he's a better counter puncher than Benavidez because he's a little bit more patient with his shots. But Benavidez, for me, I give him his advantages, I would have to say, is his speed, the cardio, and the combinations, going to the body and going up top, having that type of cardio and then being able to fight at a fast pace the whole time. That's deadly right there, because Benavidez can fight at a fast pace for 12 rounds and still be the same fighter from round 1 to round 12. Morrell, he can't really fight at that pace that long, so that's what's going to make things interesting in my opinion. But I think for Morrell to win this fight, he's going to have to mix things up. Like, I believe he can go forward and have success. I mean, he's going to have to go forward, but I think he's going to have to mix things up. I don't see him sharking or trying to walk down Benavidez for 12 rounds because it's going to be fought at a fast pace. And I think Morrell, he's going to have to box and look for counter shots to slow down the pace of the fight. Because if the pace of the fight if it's fast paced the whole 12 rounds, I think Morrell's going to gas out and get tired. And then I think Benavidez is going to take advantage of that. But if he can slow down the pace of the fight somewhere between round 6 and round 10, if he can slow down the fight, I believe Morrell will have success. And he has the skill set. He can box and he can counterpunch. But he's going to have to mix everything up. And one thing about Morrell, this is his biggest fight. This is not Benavidez's biggest fight. This may be his biggest test as far as facing a power puncher, but this isn't his biggest fight. He's been here before. He's fought champions. Morrell, this is his biggest fight. So will the bright lights, the media, the emotions, the energy of this fight, will all of that get to him while he's in the ring? That's why he's going to have to stay disciplined. Discipline is going to be a key part in this fight. But, and then that's another thing, y'all. Benavidez has the experience. You can't teach experience. That's one thing Benavidez has over Morrell is the experience. So I think, Benavidez, he's going to go out there and he's going to try to, he's going to try to gas out Morrell, man. He's going to try to put it on him and gas him out. So it's going to be a great fight. I think Morrell can hang with him, but can he pace himself and not gas out? That's going to be one of the key. And who's going to control the middle of the ring, man? Whoever controls the middle of the ring, like if Morrell can control the middle of the ring and make Benavidez fight going backwards, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting because if you're Morrell, you can make Benavidez make a mistake. Like you can get him mad, and if he makes a mistake, you can make him pay. Morrell does have a good jab, a good 1-2, that Cuban straight. And then he also has that little curveball. We all know how, them Cuban fighters, how they throw their straight. It's a little bit different. So he also has that. And then he has that good lead uppercut with his right hand. So if he can stay patient and make Benavidez get mad and make him, and once he makes a mistake, he can make him pay, he can do something, but he's going to have to mix it up. You know, I don't see him fighting at a fast pace all 12 rounds. And I do think these guys are going to get after it, man. As soon as that bell rings, they're going to get after it. Both these fighters have egos. Both of these fighters have a lot of pride. There's been a lot of talk. I think they're going to try to outdo each other and outcompete with each other in any way. You know, whether it's boxing, they're going to say, hey, I'm a better boxer than you. Counterpunching, I'm going to show that I'm better than you. Hey, you want to fight, you want to throw down right here in the middle of the ring, I'm going to show you that I'm better than you. So I think both these fighters are going to get after it, man. But with it all being said, I do think Morrell has the skill set to beat Benavidez, and I do think he has the power to hurt him and knock him out. But also, I think Benavidez has the experience, and he also has the power to stop Morrell. So this is going to be a great fight. I think, like I said earlier, whoever stays disciplined, listens to their coaches, to their trainers, sticks to the game plan, control the middle of the ring, I think we'll have the better success of winning this fight. Both fighters love to go forward, so who's going to take advantage and who's going to make who fight going backwards? And honestly, I'm going to go with David Benavidez. I believe he will win this fight. And honestly, I could see a unanimous decision. I don't think he's going to stop Morrell, but I do think he's going to put it on him pretty bad. Or he might get the late stoppage. You know, he might get the late stoppage. But I'm going to go with David Benavidez, and I'm going to go unanimous decision. I think Morrell's going to come out on fire. I think the pace is going to get to him, and I think he's going to gas out. And experience, I'm going to go with David Benavidez because he has the experience, and experience is something that you cannot teach. But this is going to be a great fight. It's going to be fireworks. Benavidez is going to have to stay focused because he can get caught and he can get hurt. And if he's overlooking this dude Morrell, he has something coming. But I'm going to go with Benavidez. I believe he's one of the best fighters in the world. He has the experience, and he should win this fight. But don't count out David Morrell. He has that big punch, and when you have that big eraser, anything can happen. But anyways, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know who y'all got winning this big fight. And make sure y'all tune in this Saturday, y'all. It's going down. Nothing but fireworks. And hey, y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. Make sure y'all hydrating, y'all stretching. And until next time, y'all. Until next time.